My name's Gill. My involvement is I'm a visiting professor of acting, and I teach embodied practice for the freshmen, and I teach clown and commedia to the grad students, and movement to the grad students too. Embodied practice is the first year class for the undergraduates. We start with biomechanics, really, so movement of the body, allowing mobility, motility, flexibility, strength training, all these things just to get their bodies available, right? So they sensitize their bodies to the world around them, open to stimulus, and then starting to be able to make choices out of that stimulus without a filter. And obviously it's their first year, so self-consciousness is alive and well. Right, so we start to activate the breath while they're moving. They start to breathe through the chaos of being in really exhaustive and exhausting movement patterns. That leads into scene work. We make sure that the embodied training that they've been doing goes into their scene work. Not all of the scene work is highly athletic and physical, right? But if they're not having a sensitive experience or a sensory experience, if they're not having a sensory experience, they're likely not getting enough information from the world around them, not enough external information, which is just going to make us go internal, and then habits pop up. So this first year is really habit heavy, right? And when a habit pops up, it's a good thing, right? Because it's a signal that, oh, there's uncertainty. We don't necessarily know what we're doing when we have a habit. So we see the flag go up on the play, and we say, okay, here's a moment where you don't know what you're doing. That's great. Now we get to stop and work and breathe through that moment rather than feigning expertise or performing for the sake of continuing on. So that's really the first year, is making sure that the foundation is laid for a sensitized body. The school being a really physical place right now, text becomes an extension of behavior rather than a theoretical exercise or a demonstration of choice. Any want or need or impulse is visceral. As far as I'm concerned, acting is the body, right? So we work from a need, we work from a gaping hole in us that just needs something. And when we work from that, the body goes after it. If it's not interesting enough to us, we won't go after it. So we have to find whatever that need is, go after it. And I think when language becomes an extension of behavior, we see what you're doing. Intention is exposed. There's real consequences when intention is exposed, and the body is sensitive, hopefully enough by the time you get to more advanced text training, to take on that consequence and then to act out of that. So we have a constant feedback loop. It's a really holistic program in a lot of ways. My particular approach, anything that liberates the actor. There are a few specific things, anything mask. What the faculty as a whole approaches is also liberation in a lot of ways, anything that frees the actor and really gets anything and everything all impulse, then fine-tuning that into precision, really. So being able to have skillful narrative, skillful storytelling, and strong voice, access to breath, access to play, access to any impulse, right? And if we breathe, we have availability. If we breathe, we can think. If we can think, we can feel. And then ideally getting any blocks out of the way so that natural instinct is free. At the end of the day, it's about good acting. Everything is really about good acting. For clown, it comes down to, is it funny or is it not funny? If it's funny and we say, ha ha ha, we love you, chances are really good that you, the actor, have found access to something really unique about yourself, really unique about your talent and what you offer to the stage, and suddenly it makes sense why you belong on the stage. And when you come on the stage like that, we love you right away. And that can become a feeling that gives an actor confidence, gives an actor a sense of purpose in all of their work, and that can be applied to really any situation, right? Because thousands of characters can spring from that primed, activated, pleasurable body.